The best way to prepare for marriage now for you to develop yourself to be your best. To develop yourself to be your best. A lot of people, they look for best woman to marry, but they not be the best.
Okay.
A lot of men, they look for the best wife to marry, but they not be the best. There is no traditional marriage anywhere in the world where I know. You can quote me wrong, all right? If you get evidence, if you see commenter for this video, so that make myself learn. There is no traditional marriage anywhere where I know where the woman now the head of the man for marriage.
All right, my people, I welcome now to yet another exciting episode of Speak Your Mind with the Two Market Blog, and your host, Piro Nadi Live today to come give now one special ogbonge topic where I know say it will benefit everybody, and an issue of divorce. If you don't spend 10 years, 20 years, 50 years for marriage, you don't say it not concern you. You still need to listen to this so that you will learn one or two things in case you want to advise the upcoming generation. Or if you intend to marry too, you need to watch this program and share it to all your single children, either male or female, your brothers and sisters, your friends. Invite them to join this live today as you progress. So I welcome you now to this special Sunday. I hope those of you now will be say they go church will be Christian and go to church today. And I don't reach us. I know say by now, if time, I know they miss time, I know say Sunday still good, all they sent for some side. But before we go there, we'll listen to this one first so that this Sunday stew and rice, it will sweet very well. And welcome now to today's episode, and we will speak on divorce today. And it promises to be an exciting one where everybody will learn. And also say everybody will get question packed at the back of their mind. And don't forget, say this show, if you call us for WhatsApp, no excuse say you don't get card to call. If you get data, call us for WhatsApp. And the number to call now 080-5380-7565. Now the number to call. Or maybe you don't want to call. You want to send us message for WhatsApp. Just chat or say, see your opinion. See question where you get to. You want me ask our guest to, or see your contribution. Chat us for WhatsApp for this same number 080-5380-7565. The number will also do comment section like this as you watch, so that at least in case people they follow up, we see access to the number. So we start in proper, very, very properly, without any further ado. I'm going to introduce my special guest today, and this person not just be regular person. This person are professional when it comes to this aspect. I don't want to talk too much. I want to make you introduce himself by himself and to all of us. So camera now they switch to our invited guest. You are very welcome, sir. It's a pleasure to have you. God bless you for coming. Thank you very much. So I beg, maybe you just quickly introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, my people for house, home and abroad, I greet you now. My name remains Joel Emagbe. I be godly marriage advocate, and I dey happy today to join body for the matter where they grant. And I want to appeal to us, make we listen well, make contributions so that at the end of the day, all of us will go benefit. God bless you and happy Sunday.
All right, don't forget to, I don't tell now say, as I tell them before, say, it dey well packed. I beg, carry back, write your questions for grant. Issue on this. If you want call us. If you want chat us, to write your questions for grant. So we're going to start without wasting much time, because people there say, this thing be, this thing be. I don't want to waste time, because Oga they well loaded to come bombard us today with wisdom and not be confusion. So as we progress, sir, I beg, just quickly tell us, what be this divorce, who you they fly up and down like bed?
Okay, divorce na very not be something we dey new.
Okay.
To us. Issue with all the grant, 100 of years, as long as human race. It's as old as the human race. And in order to understand divorce, go dey important more we look at from different perspective. Because divorce now one thing, but different God go dey where they tell look at so that you go feel understand. There is a legal dimension to divorce. That is when a husband and wife decide to terminate, to end their marriage for court. When court make pronouncement, say, this marriage, the husband and wife legal responsibility to each other, yes. They don't put an end. Now be divorce. Also, there is an emotional aspect to it also. emotional dimension or definition of divorce.
Okay, sir.
That one, a possible say husband and wife go dey house, all right, and physically they dey together, but they separate, all right. They not they get physical relationship. Even though say they dey house, they separate, they detach from each other, and as at that point, they not get any mutual responsibility to each other, but they just dey exist together for the same house, so that people no go talk. And most of the time, marriages dey way that one say if you even take 1 year, take 2 years, take 6 months, as the case may be, that one serve na divorce. All right. Then there's also a cultural definition to divorce. For example, they possible say when you marry, you not do court registry, but tradition, your papa and your mama release you maybe as a woman, may you marry a man, una pay bride price. All right, that one also, when the husband and wife say they not fit do again, maybe based on one reason or the other, the man fit decide to return that bride price. All right, the woman family go return the bride price wey the man pay for the woman head. Once he return her, divorce don dey initiated. All right, so but basically divorce now when husband and wife choose to terminate the existing relationship wey they get, we bind them together as man and wife. The man say I not do again, the woman say I not do again, and they decide to go their separate way. If na tradition, the woman people go return bride price. If na court they do, they go court, go give reasons why both of them not feel live together again as one. Then a judge for court will come make declaration. Say, okay, upon these provisions, upon these facts, una not feel live together again as husband and wife, then they go terminate them. They go sign paper. Then everybody will go their own way, maybe go remarry, as the case may be. Also, like I talk, religious dimension still dey this issue of divorce also. If possible, may you be Muslim, or may you be Christian, or may you be Hinduist, and may you be religious person. There's still a divorce on various reasons. So na so it be. So matter of divorce, generally, na say, we not do again. We terminate whatever legal responsibility we bind us together as man and wife. Then everybody go their separate ways.
All right, you actually explained this one very well, very, very well. And the only thing will be say I don't know before. I don't know, say two people, husband and wife, fit dey house, make it be say they divorced. I just did hear am for the very first time. And the way you explain, it can't really make sense to me. Say people fit stay the same house, but they know they get conversation or contact. They say they separated. Okay, thank you very much for that one. I beg as you dey watch. As I told them before, write your questions down. You fit call into this program. You fit chat us for WhatsApp. The lines dey on, and the number dey for comment section like this. The call number and the WhatsApp number. We fit chat up. We fit send questions in. So as you dey explain to us and tell us wetin divorce be, the different parts around, the different lens and gogo wey you fit take look am. Why e be say divorce dey fly up and down these days? Marriage no dey last. E just dey rampant. Before you hear, I'll go marriage December. Before 6 months, maybe I don't back lot, buy everything. It dey pain us. Say you don't back lot, support the marriage. After 6 months, come say that marriage can't break. Like it just be like normal thing. Why it can't be like that these days?
Okay, like I talk, issue of divorce not be waiting go cease today. So no matter of choice, whether na wetin you want or not be wetin you want. Now, there are reasons why people they choose to divorce. Like I talked before, say there are different perspectives whether they understand the issue of divorce. The common one where they make divorce today be like saying a common thing, because if my memory serve me right, Nigeria, for example, now the 11th country we get the highest rate of divorce for the whole world. Out of about 200 and something countries we will get for the world, if I'm not mistaken, Nigeria na number 11. We get the highest rate of divorce case or cases. Now, you know, say issue of marriage, people they go into marriage for different reasons.
Okay.
Divorce na end product of a marriage. End product of a marriage, because anything we start get an end. But whether your own go last for 2 days, it go last for 5 days, it go last for 5 years, it go last for 50 years. Now the decision where you make will make you enter marriage in the first place. Now go determine. For example, some people they want marry because they find children. Take for example, me want marry now because I need children. Then the woman when I want marry, for example, because she need financial security. For her, children not for her, children not really be children are something we go call normal. For the man, financial security not be my issue. My own be say I need woman we go fit dey productive, we go fit give me children. Now, what it mean be say that kind of marriage, for example, as they continue, peradventure, the woman can't get delay for conception. What will happen to that kind of marriage? Divorce must happen. You know, get it be. So one of the things where they cause divorce in our present day marriages, most of the time, now when the interest of the two parties no align. When waiting I want, not be waiting you want, even though we don't know before we initiate marriage. In the course of our development for the marriage, it get where we go reach, our interests go clash. So one of the things where they make divorce, they very rampant now, as I speak, now clashes of interests between husband and wife. Number two, now change in attitude. Change in attitude. For example, might give you instance. There are different stages of marriage. As when we marry today now, there are different cadre when marriage go climb before if you reach where they go. Number one, the first phase of marriage, now moment of waiting, excitement. That stage between the husband and the wife, everything goes. In fact, they're not the quarrel, they're not the fight. Any little thing happens, say before you know, they don't resolve. They don't forgive each other. If it lasts for 1 year, if it lasts for 2 years, if it lasts for 3 years. All right, in their formative years. Then the second stage, now stage of character integration. As at this time now, the things where they know they can't as something before, it don't miss something now. Woman in normal day during the stage of excitement, where if you go out, for example, if you from market, go visit the papa and the mama, you should not go there. Come house anytime. Husband go understand. At this second stage of character integration, the man they say, do wetin I like. Anything where you know say go anger me, not do am. Anything where you know say I like, make it be wetin you they do. And at that stage, the man also be expected to understand in wife so that he go feel relate with her well. If as at that stage, their character not feel align, divorce go happen. Divorce not dey happen most of the time for first stage. You see, from that second stage of character integration, divorce they take place. So if it happen, maybe say that second stage now 2 months they enter, 3 months they enter. As long as say character not align, divorce must happen. The third stage, for example, now stage of understanding and progress. At that stage, if you feel pretend, be waiting you not be to your husband or to your wife, una feel succeed past that stage. When una read the stage of understanding, una not feel cope, una not feel understand each other. In terms of decision making, in terms of choices, una not feel align, divorce go still happen. But most of the time, if you pass this first stage, pass second stage, pass third stage, the final stage, most of the time, divorce still dey happen there. Because I get privilege to see a woman of recent wey divorce her husband at the age of 76. Wow. Children no fit bring them together. At that stage, na the stage of dominion. At that stage, e dey expected to say they don born finish, children don dey, great grandchildren don dey. But because the individual na human being, they still expect at that level, say make their interest dey protected. So if you not see protect in interest, something fit still happen. Might give you example. I get one case like that. One woman, in children, 3 of her children abroad, They born, they just born almost at the same time. And the children say, Mama, we know say your body get as a big bet. Come meet us, I beg. When you come up for this one place, you go enter this one. You come up for this one place, you go enter this one. The woman say, at my age, you good do. But I want make una know, say the first person way important to me now, my husband. So if una want make I come, una papa is about 80 something. But mona make sure say, una work in paper, join me, we'll come together. Why? Because for that couple, they understand, say, even though they say that they the final phase of their marriage, their collective interest, not still something to give attention to. Because if the woman at that level promoted her own interest and not consider her husband's interest, while I still did that marriage,
Exactly.
it's still possible, say the man will still call in Kismet, say this thing and not do again, regardless of how far they don't go. So there are different factors where they cause marriages to experience divorce. But why the thing they rampant most of the time now also?
Okay.
They say most of our young people not they prepare for marriage again. In those days, parents they conscious to prepare their children. You go see man, you go to prepare his son. You go see woman, you go to prepare his daughter. With the consciousness say, not say you go reach your husband's house, you go disgrace me. Oh.
Exactly.
She go learn how to cook. She go learn how to sweep. She go learn how to fetch water. In fact, that they do it deliberately. That they conscious about them. The man go to look in son, how they take handle his sister, how they take respond to his mama, whether he's strong for hand. Because they know say, marriage na responsibility. Any man will not feel cater materially for a marriage. He never ripe, he never ready. But these days what we do now, people know they consciously, they prepare for marriage. They will just realize, say, I don't old rich. My mama need a grandchildren. Okay, as I did now, at my level now, your day, I don't get wife. Before you know that the reason woman, or maybe small money you enter in hand. He not go bother to develop character. He not go bother to develop pocket. Your office time. In fact, he not go even study the opposite sex. Because, you know, those days when I did school, you get one picture when I see one book there like that. It said, Marriage, Volume 101. The book tall past the man. The book tall past the man. So the man need ladder. He need ladder to climb that book. To first of all, go know what he did the first page. He go come read down. And Volume 101 on the study of woman. Woman. The way God take create man, not be say they create woman. So a man will not get understanding on how to live with woman, not fit keep home. A woman will not get understanding on how to live with man, not fit keep home. So waiting to prevent divorce has to do more with the capacity of the man and the woman together.
All right. Thank you very much. In fact, you don't really do justice to the question. Explain and elaborate way you say anybody feel understand. Now you get one thing where I pick for inside what you talk. I don't hear this thing before. I want to see ask based on what you don't explain. You say for this for the stages, what they call divorce, you get one which was a moment of excitement. So that person now I can't read something where say love is not enough for you to get married to somebody.
Yes.
So it means say now for inside this moment of excitement, that anxiety of love, see they means say go expire.
Love now criteria for beginners.
Okay.
But you see that love, it change. It get point where we say it go be like say love develop wings, a fly. At that moment, love doesn't doing work. Understanding must take place. Understanding must come. Some people just believe, say, love. Now, what do they need? All true. Not be so. Love, they important. But love in itself, no saying not rich. So any man or woman where you just believe, say, now love, now I go keep my marriage. He never, now still baby, he not understand. So love, they be like, when you start, that first stage, that stage of excitement, love the sweet. Love the walk, love the sweet. But that stage of character integration, maturity the setting, maturity they tell love, say take back seats. come, the way you did like this now, if we continue like this, we're not going to survive. Oh. Why you remain like this? You expect safe, but for now, you don't group pass like this. So at that stage, now demand that they make. The man they make demand, the woman they make demand. So now if we meet the demand, who they willing to meet demand collectively, now they give the ingredients where they keep home together.
Okay.
So love not the rich in the development of marriage. Love is required all through, yet it is not enough.
All right, I believe say you way they listen to me, so just that the way they learn, because me I still join those parts we say need to learn from these people, because like you say for beginner, me I never even dey begin. So we need to learn that too. So love is not enough when it comes to issue of marriage. Say other things they evolve. So these other things what you explain for this character integration, is it possible say during that time when we say they get to know each other, is it possible say we supposed to they get to know that character integration, or maybe we not all they focus on the love or the material things we give each other during that process of courtship?
Now courtship they talk now about marriage.
Marriage, you know, say before marriage now, sometimes we need to learn one of these two characters before we enter. But if you don't learn, if you can't go they get them for inside character integration, because me say what you suppose don't know before, you don't know, you just jump. Enter inside like
okay,
that.
for example, you will want marry. How you dey take prepare for marriage? Waiting be the condition of your mind for the criteria where you need to prepare for marriage. The best way to prepare for marriage now for you to develop yourself to be your best. I repeat, the best way to prepare for marriage now for you to develop yourself to be your best. A lot of people they look for best woman to marry, but they not be the best.
Okay.
A lot of men they look for the best wife to marry, but they not be the best. Before you go they look for the best in a man, in a woman, you must be the best. So that whoever come meet you, go come meet better thing. Not be say when the person come meet you, you go come realize say the person where you come meet, is they lower in terms of character growth and preparation than you will come meet am. You go drag that person down. For example, I need a woman that is rich. The question is, as a man, do you have capacity to generate income? I need a man that is rich to marry me. The question is, as a woman, do you have capacity to generate income? 2, do you have capacity as a woman to manage a rich man?
All right. All right.
You want marry a rich man. Do you have capacity to manage a rich man? Do you have capacity to contribute to a rich man's life? Because if you end up marrying that rich man, you don't get capacity to manage the rich man, he go turn back, realize, say, you not be the best fit for him. So the best way to prepare for marriage, now may you prepare yourself to become better person. In all ramification, in your work with God, for example, if you are a Christian, in your understanding of God, if you are a Christian, in your love, dedication, loyalty to God, if you are a Christian, in knowing what the demand of God is for your life, if you are a human being, in knowing what your purpose is in life, because not be everybody feel marry you, and not be everybody you feel marry.
Okay.
All right. So anybody where you want marry, so for example, must be somebody where get capacity to marry who get the kind calling where you get. Otherwise, the person will follow you reach one point, they go discover say he not dey relevant again. You yourself go know say that person don't expire. The time of that person don't expire for your life. You will look for another person. In fact, even if you know they look for, you work out this one place, you can realize, say, I will say that this man I marry. This person get qualities what I like. This woman, hey God, why I not see you on time? Even though you're not talking with your mouth, your heart go the ring am.
Why I not see you before
Why
I
I
marry my
not see you
wife?
before I marry my wife? Cheating don't start with that. So that's what it be.
All right. Thank you very much for the way you explained that particular part. Say marriage, no, love, not really. They, no other things need to come up. And the point where I pick from that particular point, we say those people where they always say you cannot settle for less. What if now you be the less? If you are saying you cannot settle for less, the question why I get for all my viewers say, what if now you be the less? And na the person sef no who fit settle for you. So just like our invited guest talk, make you also prepare yourself to match wetin you dey find for another person body. So that one dey very good and very okay. So wetin I go dey like to also ask you now, sir, na something wey be say e don dey crawl into the society, e don dey make so many things, people don dey this issue of feminism. Na good thing or na good cause? Because I feel say e dey get much impact based on say e dey before, but social media no promote am reach the way e dey. So before you all know, dem come dey get fans. And majority of people wey be say their home don break, dem come go open something like class or something, come dey instigate, dey advise young people according to wetin dem face for their own, no be the reality of that. So how you fit take encourage this? How you fit take contribute for this matter? Feminism.
Well, feminism as a concept now Western ideology, because right now na pidgin they speak now.
Yes.
Wetin me be say our audience na African people now we dey talk to. I be not be so.
Yes.
Africa people, Africans now we dey talk to. Whether you are a Nigerian, whether you are a Ghanaian, whether you are a Senegalese, we are Africans. Now there is something when I like about Africans. Wetin I like about Africans be say we understand say marriage, our own knowledge about marriage is different from wetin the Westerners think. Marriage for an African person is a communal setting where we understand say man now be the head of the family and the wife is a supporter. We not dey regard wife as a head, and the fact say we not dey regard wife as a head not mean say the woman dey inferior to the man. No. But in the order of marriage, the way God take create am, there is a leadership structure. The leadership structure in a marriage, as it is, all right, the way God design am, we say man at the head, woman are in supporter, and as such, they not dey share equality. The man not the Lord authority over the woman. The man love the woman and he see the woman as part and parcel of himself. And he equally see the woman as somebody when he need in order to fulfill the goal of marriage. Now, feminism, for example, the side where we know, they project say the man and the woman now equal for marriage. And there is no marriage where they observe the principles of equality between the man and woman. For example, with last.
Okay.
It's not possible. Man and woman not as they expected to be equal for marriage. But however, feminism they strengthen secular conception of marriage. In a secular conception of marriage, for example, the man and the woman, they are seen as partners in marriage. Partners that shares equality. Now so it be. And that's why in the secular conception of marriage, when the interests of one party not they promoted or satisfied by the other party, the woman can choose to move on or the man can choose to move on. All right? But for example, one of the things when I tell people be say, you marry, I know. But what will be the conception of your own marriage? Which ideology they guide your own marriage? For example, there is no traditional marriage anywhere in the world where I know. You can quote me wrong. All right? If you get evidence, if you see comment for this video so that make myself learn. There is no traditional marriage anywhere where I know, where the woman na the head of the man for marriage. In all day, including my own. For my own tribe, man na the head of the home. So in a traditional conception of marriage, even na wetin you dey practice be that, you will see understand say the idea of equality can never work. But in a secular conception, feminism dey help secular marriage, and that's why divorce dey prominent, because the concept of feminism is that if the man is not promoting the interests of the woman to the point where the woman feels satisfied of how she is being treated, if she is not satisfied, she has a right to walk out of the marriage. So also it is with the man, because there are men that are equally feminists. Is that his interest is not being projected, and he does not like how he's treated in a marital union. In a secular setting, the man also can walk out of the marriage. But you see, in a religious, like, I don't want to use religion, let me say in a godly marriage, what we are pursuing is not individual interest. What we are pursuing is collective interests. That is, me and my husband, any decision where the wife take must be the one we go promote the interest of the man and her own interest together. If not the man, any decision we take, now the one we go promote the interest of the wife and himself together. So whether they dey together, they not dey together, any decision where they make, now how it go take help both of them to do well, and overall go influence the marriage. So in that kind of setting, feminism na error. If feminism enter either of such a person's mind under that kind of setting of marriage, it go corrupt their foundation. So there are a lot of feminist ideas, some where they put for song, some where they put for shirt, what a man can do, a woman can do better. For example, that one are feminist statements. Because that statement is not just saying that a woman can do what a man can do, but it's saying that a man is inferior to a woman. Because whatever it is a man can do, not just that a woman can do it, but a woman can do it better. Assuming you and a woman will get that kind of mentality. What it mean be say if you believe her, there is nothing your husband does where you will appreciate. Because instead of you to say thank you, my husband, you ask and say, what do you do with person of it? What person of it do?
Okay, in fact, more will take this call first. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Abeg, your name and where you dey call us from? Oh? Okay, abeg, speak your mind on this divorce issue.
I'm not asking when they beat their wife, when they beat you because it's not at all. I'm just trying to say, there no way they want to quarrel. I feel like that's what I'm going to.
Yes.
Sometimes people see quarrel and they need to settle yourself. Not to say, first you first the quarrel, they use man just collapse and they chase you. You say because you say the man is no. Not that how we talk. Sometimes arguments need to come. When the argument comes and we go and settle down, now it make you a good woman.
Yes.
Because every day for 3 years now, I'm telling you now, you go see say, single mother, before every year. I think that's how children, two person they train children, they are, let's say one person, I come straight to school. Maybe I'll see talk of my own case. Maybe the good person is trying to clear that I understand the man. Maybe the man is trying to understand their wife, so that she support the sister. Now we say, now I have my contribution.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
All right.
So I do well. I really enjoy the program.
Thank you very much. We will continue.
When I destroy well, God will bless you now. When I bring you over our heart, you can see what they have to say. This thing, you know, to be like, you know, be sure our father, not be sure our mother, not be sure they leave. But nowadays, we need to go to another thing.
Not be lie.
So that 2 days. So that has to be 2 days. Don't be saying the life before to the guy because of money. If the money doesn't be tomorrow, you don't wait tomorrow. Before you know the thing, don't want to suffer. You know, you don't wrong.
All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. All right, thank you very much. Yes. Okay, just like this, our brother don't also contribute to the program. In fact, the next thing where they go, now then they try to also help us understand. Now they say make man and woman they try to they understand each other and make them they try be. You can't decide being assistance. Now where my next question they go be that say single mothers don't too plenty because of this divorce issue. Say it is difficult for two parties to raise children. Not always say one person can't raise them. So my question now before I go on to the part of the single mother now, what will be the effect? What will be the consequence of divorce on the children and the society?
Well, the issue of divorce on the children, you know, say, okay, for example, this afternoon, I see one woman. You know, somebody tell me, say, Happy Father's Day. The person say, Happy Father's Day. The woman say, today na Father's Day. You see her now. We don't they appreciate father like that. Na mama, na mothers be ogbonge. If na Mother's Day now, everywhere go they shake. Now, what was she trying to say? That the women, mothers, na call?
No.
Mothers are more important than fathers. All right?
Yes.
So you discover, say, that understanding alone, na problem. In a situation where women, they compete. You see, another thing where they lead to this divorce, na issue of competition between the husband. When the woman decide to compete with her husband, one of the ways where they compete, we say, that they transfer the love where they get for their husband on their children. That's one of the ways you know when the woman, they compete with her husband. Her husband not going to get enough attention, but now the children go they enjoy all the attention. When the man, when he notice and he want ask, we go say, you dey jealous of your children again. But overall, divorce not dey help marriage in any way. If we want begin the name the effect, we not go come up for here today. For example, children where papa and mama dey together to raise, to train, we not say difference dey now. Because even that kind of person, when he marry tomorrow, no matter how tough the situation dey, all right, me not they say when a woman they suffer abuse from husband, make it just remain there, die, or not be waiting at the talk, all right. But there are some situations in marriage where they challenging, where not even call for divorce. So the idea of contemplating divorce not even they pick in mind, because a get role model, and the role model na a father and a mother. He knows if they stay together, grow old to train him or her, and he know the importance of that. So there is no way a woman can raise children alone and be successful. And equally, there is no way a man can raise children alone and be successful. So the impact of divorce definitely will be negative on the children. Pikin will grow. You know, grow with the papa because of say papa and the mama divorce. That pain internally, they engrave on your heart. You go say that kind of pikin they happy. That will not be negative effect.
Exactly.
A negative effect now. It not they help anybody. So the effect is enormous. We say we'll begin name and will not come up for here. But one thing is sure, the impact of divorce on marriage is negative and is destructive.
All right, thank you very much. So as you give your contribution, now one person just send your own quota of a contribution to us. We will also read that to the people because now speak your mind. People don't want to call or send their message to. So I read from this person. I'm truly learning something new. Thank you, sir. My question is, how do we grow communication in marriage since men professing I love you is nothing enough? This one they come from Mr. Arukpe for Benin City. He say, make I bring the question. He say, how will fit grow communication for marriage since just telling the woman say I love you, no dey. How will fit grow that communication so that the thing it go be like free flow, it go continue to dey. Say that breakage no go dey. Now the question be that.
One of the way to grow communication, not to dey honest.
Okay.
Not to dey honest. Communication not dey grow where honesty not dey. If your wife not trust you based on your character, una not go fit make progress in communication. If your husband not trust you based on your character, una not go fit grow in communication, because anytime una want make progress in communication, that doubt already dey say, you sure say na true this woman dey talk, or you sure say na true this man dey talk. So to get a healthy communication for marriage, the first thing to do na to grow in trust and in honesty. Where honesty dey, where trust dey, communication not dey difficult to get between a husband and wife. In fact, before you talk and finish, he don't believe you. Before you talk and finish, he don't believe. In fact, as you dey talk, no iota of doubt for what you dey talk. When it be like that today, it be like that tomorrow, it be like that next tomorrow, it be like that a day after next tomorrow. Before you know, when I don't reach a certain level. So waiting the hinder effective communication, now dishonesty and lack of trust. So anybody who want great communication between him and the husband must make sure say, my husband trusts me by my way of life. My wife trusts me by my way of life. If I say now white, now white. If I say now red, now red. If my wife say, honey, I dey ring road, you know, say na ring road the wife dey. So by the time he reach out to communicate, anger no go dey. They go understand that they go flow.
All right, thank you very much. I hope that particular person who is asked that question, I hope our guest don't actually answer your question. Say that to grow in trust and in honesty. And you tell them say that so it be, you not go even get that say anything there, because one of the issues will be say now when trust not there, doubt they always there. Yes. And when doubt does enter your mind, definitely, different things go they come your head. So I believe say that one they very enough. Not forget say as you watch, you don't depend on your questions to ask our guests for inside the show. You get questions based on what you don't talk or based on what you want to learn from your own experience as a professional. I beg the number they comment section for the live. But in case maybe you don't see them, I dey call them for you now 080-5380-7565. And in case you don't want call, you just want send normal WhatsApp message to also speak your mind. This now the same number 080-5380-7565. Now waiting you fit reach us and also talk your own quota for what thing they contribute today. So our guests don't talk about the effects on divorce on the children, because on say waiting two people they raise. And also more also forget say any pikin when we say grow up, say papa they beat you mama, you go grow up with that kind of mentality. And now waiting mama and papa can't say grow up, and now waiting go grow up with, so it get effect. And the society too, it get any effect on the society?
Yes, now the effect we get on society, for example, now you know say society they made up of people will come up from home. So now home now they feed society. The people where they society, the things where they happen for society, now waiting begin from the home. So where you get people will get negative things about marriage. Men has come, you know that one also. Na secular talk now. We they invoke.
Exactly.
Men as what the men has come mean, we say no man can be trusted. But is it true? Some of una way they talk this thing, una trust una papa. Some of una way they talk this thing, una trust una elder brother. But yet, without thinking, you just believe say men has come. The people who me the pity pass, now those who never marry. Because men has come means that any man that come your way, make it come ask your hand for marriage. You not go fit trust that man. Just imagine marriage where you never marry, but it already dey inside your subconscious mind. Say you not fit trust man. Now only just some time, just give us some time. You go discover, say, by your own self, unknown to you, you go begin to doubt your husband. If he laugh, you go say, why you laugh like that? If he look, you go say, who you they look? I not reach for you. All those kind of statements, they come because of what you don't put inside your mind. Long ago, even you self don't forget. Say you believe, say men has come. You understand?
Yes.
So society not go be conducive place for people, because even person where you want to go meet now may give you advice. Advice we get to give you now, negative one. You go see go dey say men has come. Why? Because of what he believe say or what he hear. Say one person do one person somewhere, or the way papa they treat him mama, or the way mama they treat him papa. I get somebody of recent, a man, any woman will come in way, whether na friend to friend or whether na a friend, wife or they sleep with them.
Wow.
All right, but it can't go confide in somebody say why it be like this.
Okay.
Now so na house I for learn am.
All right. We'll take this call. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I bet your name and where you dey call from, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Question. Okay.
How you take abuse in marriage?
Come again with the question. Come again with the question.
How you take abuse in marriage when couple dey fight?
Okay.
How you take treat time man, woman, the man in marriage?
Okay.
How you take abuse only or be the other for you?
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll take the question now. Okay. So, Mr. Kingsley just called into the show and they ask, say, how we fit reduce abuse for marriage? Say, you know, say abuse fit come in different way, whether beating, emotional or different ways. Say, how we fit reduce abuse generally?
Well, that one get as it be because now still individual go make their choice to change, because except you choose to change and begin treat your partner well, I not see how we fit reduce abuse for marriage, because we only dey look at now. Most of the time people believe say na only women and men they abuse, but there are equally a lot of men where women they abuse. Currently now for my table, I get man wey be say for the past 6 months, his wife never agree make it touch am.
Wow.
And I don't dey opportune to see this man they drive on 2 occasions, because I know and I know the situation when they go through. Most of the time I dey say steering not the strong for a hand. On one of the occasions I call and say, "Okay, what be this?" He just park. By the time I go back, look the motor, the tire not the road well. The man not they think well again, because for the past 6 months, since last year, I think somewhere around November, his wife never agreed me touch him. But I believe say if now woman, now man they treat like that, the woman for don't cry out. But as I dey talk to you now, apart from the selected persons, the man shame not go let them cry out. So that kind of a woman now, except she change to do things rightly, to allow settlement come. Another thing again we did very, very wrong. Now say most families not get structure
Okay.
wey fit help to mediate when people get challenges within the family. And that one also get reason. For example, now before you marry, you don't tell your wife how your papa brother na winch, how your papa sister na winch, how no member of your family good. All right, when I don't discuss, I don't enjoy yourself. You will be the woman. You don't tell your husband how certain people not dey good to you for your family, how you not like your family. As at the time when I can't get challenged, when I not handle for marriage, who will come bear the cat now?
Nobody.
So most times, marriages not get family structure wey fit help them. Why? Because even their family, they don't already write them off. When will they grow up? Now family, they settle dispute now.
Yes.
Once you see say things not they go well, you get the right people where you could just call for family. Once they call una, they settle una. Everything don't go back to normal. But the time where we dey now, who born family? Most marriages now, they not get regard for family. So anything that they see, that they bear them alone. And they bear and reach one point where they not feel bear them, they decide to go their separate ways. But before it was not so. That's why I also believe, say, religion also contribute to the concept of divorce what they discuss.
Okay.
Because religion don't put a lot of people in a situation where they get total rejection for their traditional beliefs and their family leadership structure to mediate in times of need. Not be everything for tradition. Now Bible they against. Now religion, now God they against. But unfortunately, most people will be religious people will marry, will belong to families. They reject their traditional beliefs with their family. You don't want to talk to people outside. You don't want to meet counselor. You don't want to meet any member of family where you feel confide in. You don't matter yourself. How you want to resolve?
It go hard. It go hard. So thank you very much for the way you explain that particular part. And for waiting our invited guest talk, I will actually direct this one to people like me of my age, because those men as come, all those kind slants, all those, it don't they common. You go surprise you to know, sir. I watched a clip. This woman dey with her husband. They wed them. He carry phone, they post for WhatsApp, say men has come. Marriage is overrated. And she sit down. And majority of those people, don't be say maybe they do am, they just want corrupt people mind. There was a typical example of somebody when they online. Now woman, if they always condemn man, make woman not submit, this one not good, this one not. Unknowingly to people say, if they pain and say you not get man. So when this same thing where this woman they condemn, when he come finally see man, the way he come tell they worship the man online, they paint and do it, people go say, not be you they tell us since we will not do this thing. So that is why in following people as a role model, you still need to use your sense too. Yes. So some people use their advantage because they are pained that they don't have that thing, and they also want to spoil your mind. Don't be say what they tell you not good. So now wetin our guests actually they let us know, and don't pick facts from that one. Before you believe anything you see for social media, try may you also use your sense. So thank you very much, sir. And another thing we be say I want quickly just ask like this. For Africa like this, I believe say for Nigeria we get different factors wey they make person adult. So each factor they contribute to that. Maybe person never mature age wise or emotionally, mentally, psychologically. So it they affect.
Yes, of course. Now it they affect. Now, like I talked before, God will create a man first before he create woman. He not make mistake. All right. When we talk about preparation for marriage, as I first talk, I said prepare to be your best. I get one book when I write like that, Becoming the Reality of Your Spouse, A Virgin After Marriage. Part of the things when I stress is those books we say, when we talk about preparation, there is meta preparation. Meta preparation deals with your emotions, your ability to make decisions, to make positive decisions, your ability to control, to put your emotions under subjection. For example, if I say your husband offend you, and body they tell you say abuse him, make him know say you know. Not mean say the timing where you want to talk that thing, they right. You must equally be a man or a woman who is able to put your emotion under control. You must be able to control your emotions. In the end. Then we also they talk about material preparation. We also they talk about your psychological preparation. Not be everybody fit handle man. Not be everybody fit handle woman. Not be everybody fit handle marital responsibilities. That's why I say marriage not be for children. If you never mature in all of this area, you not feel marry. You are not expected to marry, because if you marry, you go abuse them. All right. So age na factor. Age na factor. And when I say age in this context, I'm not just talking about age in terms of maturity. I also talk about age in terms of numbers. It equally matter. However, people still they will be say they be 40, maybe they behave like 12 years old. It did like that. Okay. So when I say age, I say your number must also correspond with your ability to make quality decisions, either as a man or as a woman. Anybody will not make quality decision. He never He never mature reach
to marry.
to marry.
All right. So as we don't listen to our guest, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And I go also dey re-emphasize some of the points we don't put down. Maybe in the next 2 minutes before we close. For people will be say you missed the first part. So I get my interest for mind and I put some things for ground too. And the last question I get to ask now, this particular one, I know say you don't flog am before this one kind place. When it comes to do with one, two, I'll ask the two questions one. When it comes to cheating in marriage, my question now based on either culturally, now I don't want to go in our cellular world. Culturally, one, cheating dey enough to end marriage, to cause divorce, and secondly, is divorce allowed? Some people will be say that they pass based on say maybe religious belief or something. They can't bear before maybe they can't go lose their life or something. Is there a way to like is divorce allowed? Can they really work out if the thing don't become unbearable, either for man or for woman? Because some men they will see they suffer abuse for house. So now my question be that.
Okay, for example, now for Bible, for Bible, Matthew 19:9, for example, even for Islam. Hinduism, adultery na a legal ground for divorce.
Okay.
All right? Even legally, adultery na a legal ground for divorce. Abandonment. Say man not get your time again for some religion. Man not you get your time, or the woman not you get your time again. Na still a legal ground for divorce. Then marriage based on false pretense. For example, you lie, take marry. After you don't marry, finish, they can equally discover, say, what do you talk? Not be so it be. Now still enough ground to marry. But there's an alternative to divorce, which is separation.
Okay.
There are two kinds of separation. We get partial separation or temporary separation. Then we get permanent separation. Permanent separation are the same thing as divorce. But temporary separation, they give opportunity for self and mutual evaluation. So that period will not to day together, if it be 4 years, if it be 2 years, if it be 2 days, if it be 1 month, if it be 5 years, una two go use am to reflect on una self. This thing will happen so. Oh, na me dey wrong. Na in dey wrong. Oh, na me dey wrong. Go. Okay, this then that type of separation suppose now bring una back for a conciliating table. Now consider down from there. Una know where una make mistake. Once una don't come together, una don't move on from there.
Like that.
But where you still choose to divorce, my brother, na choice. But it's not encouraged or encouraging for anybody to practice it because of what you stand to lose. It's not encouraging for anybody to practice divorce because of what you stand to lose. But if you must divorce, look out for the option of temporary separation so that una two go get time to reflect, look una self, know where una make mistake, then God willing, na fit come together again. From there, una go move on. God bless you now.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate this particular session with you. And I hope say we will get more time to also discuss on this particular topic again, because this issue of divorce, I don't believe now what we will just talk because the thing plenty. We get more other things. Many people get questions online where they don't feel ask at a particular point in time. Maybe subsequent time we will actually come up for the part 2 of this particular topic. So I did very grateful. And me too with day here today. I don't learn. So I know say all my viewers all over the world too, they don't see learn. So for people who just join, make I give you the highlights of what see our invested guest talk today. He say make I tell and say I love you, not they enough for you to marry. I know say that one go shock lover bed. So if you say when they make reach like 11 o'clock for night, if they say make I tell and say there are some basic necessities what you need to know. Not be all those excitement. I say make I tell them say for marriage, you get like 4 stages. One at the moment of excitement. That time we love see the shark. Whenever they see the errors we do in our body. Then the next stage now character integration. When reality starts to set in, you come dey get checkmate for your characters. The third stage is na stage of understanding and progress, while the last one na stage of dominion. And if you no dey careful, any of this stage, no matter how far una don go, say divorce fit come if una no use sense. Even give instance say somebody of 70 something even divorce, for you to know say e no get age or category of whether you don spend 100 years, say maybe una don too dey perfect. So na all this na wetin e help us learn today. And also for feminism, e say make I tell am say culturally, man no be say e dey superior, say na just say you wan dey use you as slave, but culturally man na be the head of the house, the way e take dey design according to our African cultural tradition. Na wetin say make I let una know be that. And also all these derogatory statement against men as come to dey put some negative impact on our upcoming generation. Imagine now those people come grow, come dey hear all those things, you go see dey send wrong signal to them, make we no dey use this. So God go bless una for time when I take sit down with us today to actually join us on this show. Those of una wey call, God bless you. Those of una wey comment for comment section, God bless you. Those of una wey just watch, listen, learn, and also wan share with people, God bless you. Don't forget that this program not be one-off program, now continuous something. So next Sunday by 3 p.m. too, you will also see me sit down for here on another interesting topic wey has to do with the society, because we need to build the society for the coming generation to dey settle to live it. God go bless all of now. So bye for now. Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Are you ready for another ogbonge program don come live in Benin City, Edo State? Now speak your mind with Edo State Market Blog, and I live on YouTube. Now this program just be like man around town for inside Benin City. This one now ogbonge program with the help papa, brother, sister, pikin to help the society. We need to speak our mind to curb the heat. Every topic they will be say we dey speak for this program. And this program will be say papa, brother, sister, pikin go fit come express theirself cool, speak their mind for the general public to hear. Even if na comment or you fit comment, even if na to send message you fit send me, even if na to call you fit call, enter this program. And different people don already dey come onto the show, dey speak their mind. Just like for example, Eka Market say
speak your mind with Edo Market Blog.
Speak your mind for Edo Market Blog.
Speak your mind with Edo Market Blog.
Your mind with Edo Market Blog.
Speak your mind with Edo Market Blog.
And even Satana Market say
Your mind with Edo Market Blog. Speak your mind with Edo Market Club.
Speak your mind with Edo Market Blog.
Speak your mind with Edo Market Blog.
so make all of us come together, make we come speak our mind to make sure say this our country go forward. We go fit cause the ease and the vices for this our country, to make sure say things wey no dey work, we go fit come outside to come talk am well. Speak your mind with the Edo Market Blog live on YouTube every Sunday 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Be there, brother, sister, auntie, uncle, be there.